This is one of the best anime this season. Not this is mid. No, we're talking about Mashle, Magic and Muscles. Mashle takes place in a Harry Potter-esque world where everyone can fly through the air on brooms and cast spells. Except for this one dude who is such a fucking wizard! This is Smash Burnhead and he can't conjure up shit. Everyone with magic powers in the world bears a mark on their face inspired by the mark on Harry Potter's forehead. Those with the mark are blessed with magic powers, but those without have none. Not being able to use magic in the world is taboo, and Mash's entire existence is one. He was abandoned as a child due to a lack of a mark. His adoptive dad feared for his safety of his son, hid him from the world, and taught him self-defense through the ways of protein. And now he has peak physical strength. They lived peacefully until one day, Mash got hungry and went to the city and was discovered by a policeman while purchasing a cream puff and was followed back home. Why was he followed? Because everyone realized he didn't have a mark. His dad swoops in and grabs Mash and bolts for it. The police followed them to their homes and threatened his dad with
Wingardium Leviosa,
putting him in a chokehold. Gave a whole monologue of how society should function. They were about to kill his dad and... wow, holy shit, that's One Punch Man. So we have our first battle sequence in the anime, and Mash is a dude that
do not care.
He took what he learned from Haikyuu, Blue Lock, and Diamond no Ace and showed everyone how much of a Gigachad he was. Brad quickly came to the realization that he couldn't beat him. Trying to find a way to win, he recognized that Mash has untapped potential. Before the fight with Mash, Brad Coleman was always in pursuit of fortune and prestige, and he viewed the role of the Divine Visionary, a status akin to the Hokage, as his ticket to wealth. As Mash was literally One Punch Man, he decided to bail out and capitalize on Mash's potential that would benefit the both of them. Brad proposed a deal to Mash, and rode to Hogwarts in exchange for letting him and his father off the hook. This would not only satisfy Brad's ambition by letting him vicariously ascend through Mash, but also provide Mash with an opportunity to earn his freedom. Mash takes the deal and he enrolls into the magic school. Mashle is a comedy battle shonen, and I didn't expect it to be inspiring in its message, and I think you might learn something from it. Throughout the series, you see characters give Mash the disrespect because of his lack of magic powers. And does he sit down and cry like a little baby? No. My man didn't give a shit and showed the haters that it didn't matter if he had magic or not. He was still stronger. Over time, the very same haters started to respect him, which was really nice to see.
Mash, you are so cool and I respect you.
Moral of the story, don't care what other people think, but that only really applies if you're not weak. Give you an example, if you're like fat, instead of... don't accept that. Instead, you should change for the better because you take up too much space in public transport.
Air New Zealand will be asking passengers to step onto the scales.
Always do the right thing. In episode 3, his roommate Finn was scared because he was pressured into ruining Mash's textbooks. After finding out that Flynn was beaten up and didn't want to continue to listen to the bullies, Mash beats the bully into the ground and then the bully's dad, who was some high flyer at the Bureau of Magic. So he was reported to the headmaster, and instead of punishing him based on the rules, he actually commends him for his actions because he did what he thought was right. Always try to do the right thing and not what's really popular. If you see someone in need and you have the capabilities to help, go and help them. But of course, we go back to the same point that only those with strength are able to help those in need, which is why you should be strong. Just like almost all other battle shonens, another inspiring thing I learned from the anime is the power of friendship. I'm just kidding, I just want to have a segment to show you the cringiest thing I've seen in anime.
Friendship is what gives me power! It's what fires me up!
Of course, there isn't really any character that annoyed the hell out of me, so that's one good thing about it. The side characters are all pretty solid and have their own goals similar to One Piece, which in my opinion is the GOAT! The takeaway you can get from this, if you avoid all the cringe, is that the friends you make should really be motivational and not total burden pieces of shit. I didn't expect a comedy battle shonen to be inspiring, but Mashle, Magic and Muscles is a tale of determination, hard work and the courage to defy the norms. It is so inspirational that I even bought cream puffs and just want to let you know maybe you should go to the gym. I really love Mashle, and if you like Harry Potter or shonen battle series in general, this is definitely a must watch, with the added bonus of some motivation. Let me leave you with a quote.
Do not be sorry. Be better.
Whatever situation you find yourself in, instead of crying like a little bitch, always try to be better. I really love making videos and I'm always striving to outdo myself with each new video idea. Here are some of my previous videos that you might enjoy. Thanks for watching and remember to stay hydrated and go to the gym.